Imagine you're staring at an offer letter for your absolute dream job. But the catch is you have exactly 60 seconds to accept it, or it vanishes forever.
Yeah, that is terrifying.
Right. Terrified of ending up with nothing, you just panic click accept. But what if I told you the math exists to completely eliminate that panic?
It really fundamentally changes the game. I mean, suddenly you aren't forced to, strategize against your own best interests.
Welcome to today's deep dive. We've got a really fascinating stack of sources today, ranging from dense economic papers to real-world medical case studies.
Yeah, and our mission today is to explore the hidden math behind mutual choice.
Because it's about making the right choice when the choice doesn't just depend on you, right? The other side has to choose you back.
Exactly. And in a normal market, whoever pays the most wins.
But in these scenarios, money doesn't work. You can't just buy a kidney or bribe your way into a university. Well, mostly you can't. Okay, let's unpack this. If we can't just use normal supply and demand, what stops these systems from devolving into total chaos?
Well, historically, because money can't buy these things, bad rules actually do lead to people gaming the system.
Oh, like how?
Think about school admissions. Without good rules, parents will list a mediocre safety school as their top preference just to avoid losing out entirely. Or job seekers take those early bad offers out of fear.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just settle because you're scared.
Right. So the goal here is something called stable matching. And that doesn't mean everyone gets their absolute dream scenario.
Okay, so what does it mean?
It means that after all the pairing is done, no two parties would secretly prefer each other over their current match.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so no one is tempted to bypass the system and make a side deal.
So it's basically like realizing you didn't get your first choice, but your first choice didn't want you anyway, which I guess prevents everyone from making back alley deals later.
Exactly, you nailed it. And actually achieve this stability, we rely on a really brilliant mathematical solution from 1962.
Right, the Gale-Shapley algorithm. Let's break down the process on a really simple real-world example so we can see how this algorithm actually works.
Yeah, the classic example is medical graduates getting matched to hospitals.
Okay, lay it out for us. Step one.
Step one, all the doctors apply to their absolute number one, top choice hospital.
Makes sense. Nobody settles yet.
Right. Then step two, the hospitals look at all those applicants. But instead of hiring them immediately, they just temporarily hold the best ones.
Wait, they just hold them?
Yep, they put them on a wait list basically and reject the rest. Which leads to step three.
Let me guess. The rejected doctors now apply to their number two choice hospital.
You got it. And step four, the hospitals compare these new applicants to the ones they were already holding from round one.
Ah, so they keep the absolute best from the combined group.
Exactly. They keep the best, hold them, reject the rest, and this just repeats until everyone is stably matched.
That temporary hold thing is brilliant.
What's fascinating here is that Alvin Roth actually won a 2012 Nobel Prize alongside Lloyd Shapley for this.
Oh, wow, a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, for taking this abstract math and applying it to real institutions, they proved that good market design makes honesty the literal best strategy.
You just tell the truth about what you want. And this isn't just about jobs and schools. This algorithm literally saves lives.
Oh, totally. The kidney exchange chains?
Yeah, if your relative needs a kidney, but you aren't a medical match, the algorithm can cross-match you.
Right, substituting medical compatibility for money.
Here's where it gets really interesting, though. Because if patient A's relative is incompatible and patient B's relative is incompatible, they swap. But it builds these massive, long chains of compatible exchanges.
It's incredible. It creates this huge web of life-saving swaps.
But wait, I have to push back here for a second. This doesn't actually create more kidneys or more good schools, right? It just stops the panic.
Yeah, that is a really crucial point. Algorithms only reduce chaos and cheating. They don't magically increase limited resources.
So you're still dealing with scarcity.
Right, but you're eliminating the waste and the unfairness caused by people gaming the system.
Which is huge. So whether you are navigating the job market or applying to schools, remember that good market design removes the need for trickery.
Yeah, it builds actual trust in mutual choices.
But it does leave us with a pretty wild thought. As algorithms increasingly dictate who gets which job, school, or even organ, where is the line between fair matching and the hidden management of human destinies?
That is a big question.
Can we ever build systems we trust entirely, or are we just trading a broken cash register for a very polite invisible hand? Something for you to think about. See you next time.